Hello, Geminis. How are you today? What is around Geminis for the month of July? What's going on with Gemini for the month of July? What's going on with Geminis for the month of July? Please, God, please show me what is going on with Geminis for the month of July. Please email me for your own personal reading. Hi, Latricia. Hi, Cynthia. At psychictracybrown@yahoo.com. Hi, guys. What is around Gemini? So, Geminis, was it? No, Geminis were fine last month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. What is around Geminis for the month of July? What is around Geminis for the month of July? This is the final outcome. Please tell me what is around Gemini for the month of July. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me what is around Geminis for the month of July. Let me see anything that you are allowing me to see, authorizing me to see. Geminis are your beloved. They're your children. Please show me what I need to see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. Final outcome card. We'll put it over here. Oh, I didn't see who said that. I get a King of Pentacles. I get a Knight of Pentacles. I get the Ace of Swords. I get the Sun. I get the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is a victory card. It's a victory card. I get Temperance. What do you want, Gemini? What have you been waiting for? What's your dream? What's your end of the road dream, Gemini? Because whatever it is, you might have been waiting a long time to get it. But it's here. You're allowed to have it. If there's anybody in the medical field and you want to become a nurse, please go after nursing, Gemini. If there's someone that wanted to be a nurse, also I'm getting pilots. If there's anybody that wanted to be a pilot, do what it takes to do that. Do not let anybody stop you anymore. Also dancers, because I get wings at my feet. Wings at my feet. This is the Temperance card. And I'm also getting whatever you want, Spirit will back you. Do you understand that? Whatever you want, Spirit will back you. They just needed you to get balanced. How about that, Gemini? How about that, twin? They needed you to get balanced. But now you're here. There's not a lot of twirling, displacement, emotional turmoil. There's not a lot of that anymore. Spirit needed you to get balanced. And July is a balanced month to start thinking about your dreams. What do you want to do? Do it. All right? I'm also getting, interesting. I'm also getting that some of you want to create a drink of some kind, a drink, as a product to sell out into the world, a drink of some kind. Do it. None of this is far off anymore. The seeds that were planted have now grown into a flower. All right? And there's money around you, but the money actually falls inside my head, which means whatever it is that you want to do is a money maker, and you see it as a money maker, which means it's a money maker. You will it, it will be here. But there's a little bit of defensive antics that need to happen. It feels like a karate. Feels like karate. It's almost almost like prepare to block anybody that comes for you. You understand that? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. But you are protected. So don't be too focused. Just block that damn energy. All right? Don't focus on the need to block. Just do it. Two different things. Defensive mechanism. Well, be careful because defensive mechanism could be a psychological thing too, where you're always defensive. But it's kind of like being still enough to know that energy over there is not safe. Blocked. You don't let that in because you already saw it. Why are you going to let that even come close to you? You already saw it. But defensive mechanism means always being defensive, always worrying, always trying to block people that ain't trying to bother you. But it's more of a power position when I say karate. I'm prepared. Always. I actually like this. That's really hot. This is almost feels like the dap, right? Like I'm prepared to stop you. Crack myself up. Pull it in to get everything that you want. 9 different desires will come for you. That in the ninth year, which sounds a little crazy, because now we're talking about the month of July, but that doesn't mean anything to me. The next 9 years are going to be amazing for you, Gemini. Seriously. Seriously. You're going to have some good, you know, okay, you know what? It actually makes sense. Yeah, it actually makes sense because the 9 of Wands is also a 9. Interesting. I'm looking at this now. The Hermit is a number 9. And then you got the 9 of Cups. All right. Keep people that you love close to you and block anyone that. And listen, if somebody gets in, get them out. Not that big of a deal. Oh, how'd you slip in here? You tricked me. You get out. Kick them out. And I mean within the next 9 years. All right. There's been some strife and energy that needed to be fought for. The fought you won. So Gemini's, if something is still hadn't the air still hadn't been cleaned, clear it up, clean it up, get it out. You will come out on top. We've discovered some things lately with some Gemini's that I know, and this energy is fierce. All right, clean it up. It is strife energy, strife, but sometimes you have to go to battle. Does not have to mean bloodshed. Um, and you're always worried about money. Money's crossing, but I definitely get a King of Pentacles that is going to give you the money that you need. So don't stress too much about money, Gemini. Put my glasses back on now. Yes, baby, almost done. Hold on. There's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius man in the future. In the present is the 8 of Swords. I love this card because it's almost like, oh, was it Waiting to Exhale, where she put that car on fire and then walked away like a boss, right? Do you guys remember that movie? That's what this feels like. But it also has a bull. So it's a strife card that goes along with the 8 of Swords. But in my deck, it's strife that gets handled. Did the house have to get burnt down? Because things got that bad? Yes. All right. But the bull means it's a fixed energy. And the bull means you stood your ground. Period. Okay, so that's the present. And the Knight of Wands means something that you had to go after, so it's all good. There is some kindness that's coming to you from a Knight of Cups, Gemini. And it is a take charge person. It's a Knight of Cups with some Aries energy. So he could be very, very cuspy, that like born in March, Knight of Cups, but is in Aries. Gemini, he's coming for you and he will not stop. Whoever this person is, and I'm maybe I need to fix that because I didn't mix these cards yet. It's also could be a Queen of Cups, water energy that is next to, but this is definitely Aries, so that's why I'm choosing March and Aries. It's water energy that won't stop. So it could be a Queen of Cups or King of Cups that is coming for you. Um, that this person knows what they want and they want you. I'm a little surprised to say this, but I have to say, watch your money. Watch your money. Um, really learn to hoard money. Really learn to be cheap and bury the money. Learn to bury money for a rainy day. Some of you are going to need a new car. I don't want you to worry. I see stress. I don't want you to worry. Money will be there for this new car. Stop worrying. And when I say new car, it could be a used new car, but whatever car you have, for some reason, that's not the car that's going to carry you. It has to go in the month of July for whatever reason. And I hear you saying, we don't have the money. You don't, but don't worry about it. Money will show up. No pregnancy card this time. Ah! You're upsetting me. That's right, Gemini. Where are you, pregnancy? Not showing up. No, there's a legal situation that could show up with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person. There's victory behind the legal situation. Um, there's also some interesting. So this is marriage, and this is love, and this is power. All right, marriage, love, power. So somebody really, really loves Gemini. Gemini, it's okay to invest in marriage now. It's okay to love the one that you're with. All right. I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody, but it's okay. It's okay. Find the strength to be still now because real love has shown up. Deception is behind you. Deception is behind you. There's kind giving energy. Kind giving energy. But interesting enough, there is some religious, ramifications that's tied into deception. Religious ramifications that somehow is tied into deception. All right. But deception from the past, deception that was here, now gone. I feel like now's the opportunity for you to show what a giving, kind person that you are. Could be public, giving in a public kind of way. Giving could mean in any form, any creative form. And the higher font is morals, an emphasis on morals, but it also coincides with marriage. Where's my marriage card? I just had it. Also coincides with marriage, also coincides with tying the knot, the lovers. But this is a card of completion with deception in the past. And with deception being in the past, now I'd like to know, like, Gemini, what do you plan on doing? Where's your path? Where's your career? What do you want to do? You know, I'm even talking to people who have chosen a career. There's something else that's showing up here that maybe you've been thinking about. You need to start figuring out how to move there. because from a spiritual level, they want you to be where you design in your head that you want to be. The wheels have turned. The wheels have turned for the better. Interesting enough, there might have been some self-sabotaging antics, but the wheels have turned. The wheels have turned for the better. And this includes Gemini rising. And the Ten of Swords, this is an odd card for you guys, right? The Ten of Swords means a part of you had to give up the ghost. A part of you had to die because of self-sabotaging antics, but things turned out for the positive. And in the long run, this is different than the Death card. The Death card is a transformation that already occurred. This is a part where you might have to recognize that side of me has to go. I can't carry that side of me. And it's a negative side. It's the shadow side. But it's a future card, so you're gonna have your come to Jesus moment. Um, it's interesting because he has a sun on his back. His cape is a sun. But it really feels like, because this card means tripping over yourself and then hurting yourself. That's not what this card means this time for Gemini. It means I'm going to lay this down. I'm done. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm healthy. Something good comes through because you decide not to trip over yourself, but to lay it down. All right, Gemini, I hope you guys are good. And the phoenix rises from the ashes. That means a whole new person emerges. A greater person emerges, but you do this on your own. There's some money energy here, and it could take up to 6 months to create this change, up to 6 months, or it could happen in 1 month, meaning August, because it's July's reading, or by the new year. All right? Let me stop here for now. I'm definitely going to have to do love separate. I'm doing these readings, and love is not showing up in July. Why?
Why wrong now?
I don't know. Don't you dare interrupt me, Tony. Let me finish this. These people need me. I get the Ace of Emotions as a final outcome card. It's okay. The Cherub is announcing that a wonderful new emotional experience is coming into your life. You may meet someone new who makes your heart flutter, or your current relationship will experience a reawakening. It's also possible that your intuitive abilities, ooh, that's my role, intuitive abilities, will be greatly increased because your heart is open. Oh, Gemini. What's going to happen? What's going to happen, Gemini? I know a lot of Geminis. Pregnancy did not come up, but maybe that's because most of you are pregnant already. Don't worry about pregnancy showing up this month. You're probably pregnant. Shoot. I love you guys.
Let me buy.
Bye, Gemini. Thanks for tuning in.